defensive positions.
How dare you show your face here? I will crush you!
This is it? Can we have this? Hey, everyone! This will save us!
Now the injured can escape too. Thank you so
This is exactly how I envision things.
Mancha. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Please help me. I've lost sight of my master during this chaos. I am a servant of Lord Xiao Xiao. I need to find him again.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done.
I saw them. Just over there. I'm sure of it. Someone save me! Shout all you like. There are no Cao Cao forces near here.
Thank you so much. The one you are searching for is over there. I think.
Where are the leaders of Cao Cao's forces? Speak, and you will be spared.
You're joking. I'll never speak, no matter what. Thank you so much for your aid. The one you are looking for is over there.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done.
We have joined up with our allies at last. Excellent work, everyone. I have managed to recruit a number of allies to my side. We can begin our withdrawal now.
exactly how I envision things.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Hey! Did you hear? Lord Cao Cao has been found.
He's safe! Thank goodness! Now it's time to turn this around! Take that! Lord Cao Ren, reporting. We've confirmed that Lord Cao Cao is still alive.
I couldn't ask for better news. I shall begin my retreat as well.
Show you something special!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
That area shall be ours. Claim it at once.
We will capture this area. Let's go. Show them no mercy. You're not getting away, South Beat. This is where we finally emerge victorious over the Cao family line.
You must be desperate to follow your father to the grave. Chasing after me like this will allow me to grant you your death wish.
Got you!
Victory was almost within our grasp.
I see it!
To come this far only to fail.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
We must retreat! The next time we meet, the enemy shall be spared no mercy!
We emerged victorious despite being vastly outnumbered. Wu will never be able to surpass the might of Wei. Such a bore. This is exactly how I envision things. You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent. Your skills are simply magnificent!
This territory is now under my control.
What?
This territory is now under my control. This territory is now under my control.
The horses are moving sluggishly. Unfortunately, we have a long journey ahead of us. If we had food to give them, they should be able to recover. That should be enough. Let's hurry up and get it to the horses. We'll begin our advance as soon as the horses...
Well, that turned out nicely.
Wow, you're better than I thought.
Huh.
Wow, you're better than I thought.
This territory is now under my control.
You're worthy of being called a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory is now under my control. This territory is now under my control. This territory is now under my control.
Keep an eye on your surroundings. If you see anything suspicious, report it to Ling Tong immediately. Here they come. Quickly inform Ling Tong that the enemy is near.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I really made a mess of things here. I wasn't even able to find a chance to get the message to Ling Tong.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Mancha, Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Our allies might have been scattered, but we can't just leave them behind.
Let me know if you find even one of our allies.
There should be Cao Cao's forces around here. Find them. Why are there so many of them left? Retreat! Now!
Thank you so much. You saved me. I'll be waiting at the gate up ahead.
Better to let sleeping dogs lie. Retreat! Retreat!
Oh, you saved me. Thank you so much. We'll be waiting at the gate for you.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done. Another annoyance. Fall back.
I really thought I was finished. Thank you so much.
I can also do this!
This is incredible! Pure glory! The perfect captive!
How rude! Nobody is allowed to lay a hand on me except for my beloved lord.
Not for that damn attack, we would have beaten Cao Cao's forces. How unlucky can you be? Ow.
This is truly aid from heaven. You saved my life.
I thank you for coming to my assistance. Now, let us meet up with the others.
Is this all of the soldiers who escaped? Thank you so much.
We will head out.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
This is exactly how I envisioned things.
Mancha. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
They're attacking from there? Why is this the first I'm hearing of it?
They're showing you something special!
Well, that didn't go like I planned it. I guess this is what they mean when they say a rat is most dangerous when cornered.
Reporting! An enemy officer has been defeated at a different gate.
Our efforts in this battle have brought light to a darkened stage. We will not lose this fight, nor any other.
You've come here to try and claim this place? Sorry, but you're way too late. Trying to show you something special!
Such a bore.
Your skills are simply magnificent!
I'm too tired to move. Let's sit down and guard this place for a while.
I can't believe I got bored and let down my guard. I should be ashamed of myself for this loss.
It is my duty to defend this gate. If you want to get past it, you'll have to go through me first.
Trying to show you something special!
It is well known that Cao Cao's army has the advantage in land battles. However, that does not lessen the disappointment of my failure.
Such a bore.
Mancha. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Sir, Master Zhou Yu's strategy at GB was flawless. I cannot afford to let our forces down now. It is clear I still have much to learn. I must look to Master Zhou Yu's example and devote myself to my studies.
Report! We've broken through the enemy lines and secured our escape route.
We made it out alive. If we can hang on just a little longer, we can find a way to retaliate against the enemy.
Liu Bei and Sun Quan have dealt us a massive blow. However, the day will come when we have our revenge.
Such a bore.
You're doing really good! Great, even! We need to help our friends fighting over there. Hey, hang in there! Help is on its way!
What's so funny, Father? I thought you would be the last person to laugh at such a humiliating defeat.
No, my son. Quite the opposite. We have not suffered a defeat like this since our failed attempt to assassinate Dong Zhuo. Would you agree, Xiahou Dun?
I'd say the scale of the two incidents is ever so slightly different.
Perhaps. But they share some similarities. They both cleared the way for me to proceed forward.
Cao Cao.
My path towards ruling the land remains intact. I shall put my life itself on the line in order to realize my ambitions.
It's hard to believe you're so positive after such a crushing defeat. I guess nobody can say you don't look to move past your mistakes.
We are with you, my lord. We will stand by your side for as long as you seek to push forward.
Spirit alone is not enough to accomplish anything. We must quickly rebuild our forces in order to regain our strength.
Yes, you are right, my son. We must do everything in our power to quickly rebuild our army.
The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control slips from Cao Cao's fingers, and he is forced to return in defeat to Xuchang, where he works to recover. Now is the time to chip away at Cao Cao's overwhelming advantage. Sun Quan makes preparations to expand from Jiandong. Liu Bei's strategist will also not waste this opportunity. In a move to win Liu Bei his own country, Zhuge Liang quietly begins to act.
Cao Cao, your accomplishments have clearly outshone most of my subjects. I think it's fitting that you be appointed Duke of Wei in recognition of your outstanding achievements. I have prepared 10 provinces, including Chu and Qing, that you may rule in the name of Wei.
It shall be my pleasure to accept your generosity.
Cao Cao, what else is it that your heart desires?
I simply seek an end to the chaos that has befallen the land. I would be satisfied with that, and that alone.
Congratulations on being appointed Duke of Wei, my lord.
Yes. Now I can look to focus on building up our strength once more. We must avenge the defeat we suffered at Chibi.
My lord, I know it is too late to change anything, but I must reiterate that I do not support this move. Your path should follow that of the Emperor. As soon as somebody thinks you plan to steal the throne, the land will find itself mired in war once again.
Shun-E, I want you to look after our administrative efforts in Xucheng from now on.
My lord, is this...
I no longer have any need of your support. You should be relocated to a position that allows you to utilize your talents.
Being appointed Duke of Wei, then King of Wei, and ultimately Emperor, that is the quickest way for our Lord to bring an end to the chaos. However, that is merely in regards to us as a nation. If we also consider the hearts and minds of the people, then the dangers you raised are real.
Our Lord's influence has already surpassed that of the Emperor. It is clear to any who see his appointment as Duke of Wei. That is exactly why we must decline it. Those who steal their way to power must acknowledge that whatever foundation they create may also be stolen by another. Maybe not now, but eventually.
Although we are related, we have very different opinions on a variety of issues. I am content to follow our Lord's chosen path. However, if you feel it to be dangerous, you should notify our Lord as such.
I doubt that he will listen to me anymore. I have a feeling he no longer has any need for strategists who will not affirm the choices he makes. It matters not what people think of my talent if I do not have a ruler willing to listen to it. I have no idea how I should proceed.
I bring news. Zhou Yu has attacked Jiangling. Our defensive units on the front lines are on the verge of collapse.
This is a rather dire situation. Master Cao Cao was just appointed Duke of Wei. We should be celebrating now.
Sun Quan. He must be trying to push us back towards the Central Plains.
We cannot afford to lose Jiangling as well as Wulin. We must hurry to its defense.
I wonder if Sun Quan's only objective is to push us back. Certainly, they hope to build on the momentum from their victory at Chibi. However, this move is lacking in sufficient force. They must be working with someone.
I think Master Shun Yo is onto something. Sun Quan is allied with Liu Bei, and there's Ma Teng in Liang. Zhou Yu has probably contacted one of them.
The military faction in Liang province. Ma Teng participated in the plot to assassinate Cao Cao. He's likely to try and stop this coronation as well. We must maintain the defenses at Xucheng, which means we won't be able to send very many troops to Jiangling as reinforcements. Just as we were trying to reform our army's ranks, too.
For now, we should hurry on to Jiangling and aid in its defense.
Please forgive my arrogance, but I am here to help.
What are you doing here? I thought you were told to remain at Xucheng.
I was. I doubt our Lord will ever ask me to accompany him to the battlefield again. However, if we are to overcome this chaos, we need to get through the situation before us. If there is anything I can do to that end, I am going to do it.
I understand. In that case, come along with us. You'd better think of an apology to tell Cao Cao. I don't suppose you'll have a problem with that, though.
You have my gratitude, Master Xiahou Dun.
Shunyo, it looks like the enemy's really got you on the defensive.
The Wu army has already crossed the Shengzheng and collapsed our battle lines. Liu Bei's army is currently invading Bashu, although he has left some troops in Jing province. As such, he is most likely sending reinforcements to Wu.
So Liu Bei continues to meddle in our affairs. I knew we should have dealt with him when we had the chance. Even if we defeat Wu, we're not likely to emerge victorious. I suppose we should abandon this territory and order a retreat.
Yes. Considering the troops we can mobilize at present, we have no hope at victory. We should withdraw in order to minimize our losses.
No, I think we should look to press the attack against Wu. That will lead us to victory.
You have some sort of plan? Very well. We shall do as you suggest, Shunyo.
Thank you. First, we should rescue our allies that have been isolated. Once we have patched the holes along our front lines, we can launch a coordinated assault. It's a race against time to pare down the enemy forces as much as possible before Liu Bei's army can arrive. It seems Zhou Yu is commanding the oof. Is in this battle. We should defeat him at Shibi and drive them off.
I agree with Master Shun E's plan. I will see that we utilize the proper tactics for the battle.
Reinforcements? Thank you. I need to let Lord Jiang Liao know right away.
I'm sorry you had to come all this way. Is there something I can do for you? Thank you for these reinforcements to protect the castle. This will enable me to join the battle and lead our vanguard forward.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Your abilities are truly amazing. You are an inspiration to us all.
Defensive battle? There's nothing flashy about that. Well, I'll at least do what I can to stand out.
Gotcha! I see everything.
Why is it that my failures always tend to stand out more than my successes?
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
Ben Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
You are very skilled. It is an honor to fight alongside you.
Defensive positions.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
You dare to challenge me? I see you didn't learn your lesson at GB.
Ben Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
Take that, man!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! capital city. Everyone, nobody is to take a single step in retreat. How could I let down my guard like that? My lord, please forgive me.
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
I'm amazed. I didn't expect you to be this good.
Your abilities are truly amazing. You are an inspiration to us all.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I respect the enemy's undying spirit. But Jing province belongs to Wu for now and forever.
You are very skilled. It is an honor to fight alongside you.
We must defend this area with our lives if necessary. We are to attack enemy territory. Everybody, follow me! I thought Cao Cao's army would be much weaker than this. Forgive me, Master Zhang Yu.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Menchung, I have witnessed your abilities.
Take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Let's go. This area will soon be under our control.
Sorry, but Yiling belongs to Wu. I'd appreciate it if you turned around and left quietly. Something special!
It looks like the Wu officers have decided to stay inside the castle. We need to get those gates open. Where's the fun in hiding inside a castle? Why can't we go out there and fight like men?
These orders come straight from Master Lu Meng. Don't go doing anything crazy now.
Our guys are dropping like flies out there. I've had about enough of this. I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Hey, wait! I said wait! Master Lu Meng said for us to...
He really is an imbecile.
The enemy has marched. Make them regret ever having opened their gates.
The gates are open? What's going on?
Gate is open. Now, attack!
I failed to carry out my orders. How can I ever face the old man?
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
The enemy's assault is too much for us. We have no choice but to pull back.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Menchong, I have witnessed your abilities.
Thank you for the reinforcements. Please let Lord Saoren know, too.
You seem to be in quite the rush. What happened? The reinforcements have managed to solidify the castle's defenses. Now I can lead the charge against the enemy.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Manchung. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
For the sake of Wu and Master Zhou Yu, I must unleash all of my rage on the fields of Jing Province. Things do look bad. I will not retreat.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. The enemy's defenses are like a massive rock that easily turns aside the strongest. I'll admit my inability to break strikers.
That's such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
You are very skilled. It is an honor to fight alongside you.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. Take that! We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through. Trying to show you something special!
I never expected them to push us back like this. However, this is as far as they go.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight! Trying to show you something special!
The enemy will soon cross the Shangjung. I have failed us all.
We've liberated the pier. Now we can use a ship. Such a bore. This is exactly how I envision things.
You doesn't know I'm here. Now, let's give this enemy a good beating. Keep it coming.
a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms now. You never fail to surprise me. Time to show you something special!
Fight me! Here! I'll start things off.
Trying to show you something special!
Such a bore.
Man-chum. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
The enemy's too strong. Careful out there, Lord Joyu.
This is exactly how I envision things.
You are very skilled. It is an honor to fight alongside you.
Trying to show you something special!
This territory is now under my control.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Jing Province is essential to our plan to divide the land in two. We cannot fall back now.
I'm here with you, Joyu. Go forth and unleash your passionate spirit on the battlefield.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Then Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
You have the honor to face me in battle. Prepare yourself.
Got you!
I see everything.
afford to lose this. I shall personally see to.
Come, I shall be your opponent.
Mancha. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
I shall pull back for now. Next time, I will not fall so easily.
Such a bore.
And Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
I'm amazed. I didn't expect you to be this good.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
We will fight this battle to the last man, if we have to.
We are to defend this position. Show me what you're made of.
Gotcha! Mancha. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on
Can't hold out any longer. Joyu, please, forgive my failure.
How were they able to overcome our momentum? I must withdraw for now so I can think up a new plan.
We managed to drive them back. What is our next move, Shun-Yu?
I think that we should wait for a while. We should be receiving news from the west.
We've managed to push back the Wu army to the other side of the Shongjiang. However, they'll be back once they can get more troops. We're not out of the woods yet.
We have just received a report from our scouts. They have spotted an army marching on us from the west. It is being led by Guan Yu.
Ugh, of all the times for Guan Yu to show up.
Our forces have been pushed to the brink of exhaustion. It will be difficult to fight another battle. We should hole up in the castle and call for reinforcements.
No, holing up in the castle will not enable us to overcome the current situation. If we remain in Jiangling, we will eventually have to hold off a pincer attack from both Liu Bei and Sun Quan. With a new enemy to the west, that is impossible.
In that case, what should we do? We cannot just sit back and let them take Jiangling.
No, we should allow Guan Yu to take Jiangling. If we do, there's a chance that it could lead to friction in the alliance between Liu Bei and Sun Quan.
What? Is such a thing even possible? This whole plan is going much too fast for me.
Since the Battle of Shibi, Liu Bei's strategist Zhuge Liang has been putting him in a position to eventually face Sun Quan in battle. Therefore, they are certain to want Jing Province as a foothold towards the Central Plains. I cannot imagine that Zhuge Liang would ever give Zhongling to Sun Quan.
So, you want to use our current predicament to our advantage and break up the Sun-Liu alliance. Impressive as always, Master Shun-E.
Okay, let's move to enact Shun You's plan. Withdraw the army to Xiangyang and Xinye.
If Liu Bei and Sun Quan's alliance continues to hold up, it will put Master Cao Cao's plans in danger. However, this plot can enable us to avoid that. It is exactly what we need given the situation. Now, let us return to Shu Chong. There is one more thing I must attend to.
We worked hard to defend this land, and to now turn it over to the enemy. I know this is all part of our plan, but it hurts all the same.
Cao Shou, you are right to feel that way. Yet, that is also the reason that Sun Quan and they will not think that we abandoned Jiangling on purpose. Shun-E's plot might just serve as the basis for our future endeavors.
I thought I heard something. My lord! Watch out!
Everyone, to defend this area!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Let's go! The enemy does not stand a chance against our might!
Cao, brigand who seeks the throne. Your selfish arrogance ends here.
So, you're Matang of Liang Province. I never expected you to launch an attack on Xuchang.
I'm sorry, Father. All on the wrong side of this conflict shall pay by my sword of righteousness.
Let's go. The enemy does not stand a chance against our might.
Oops. Looks like I messed up. I think discretion is the better part of valor here.
We can't defeat Cao Cao. Maybe not. But we aren't going to give up either.
I can also do this! Such a bore.
Wow, you're better than I thought.
Just you wait and see. My son, Ma Chao, will bring vengeance upon you.
My lord, are you hurt?
I am fine. I'm glad you are here. You have my gratitude.
Ugh! One of them's getting away! I'll chase him down!
Let him go. Ma Tang will learn that his assassination attempt failed soon enough. They'll likely follow up by sending an army from Liang province. Ma Tang's son is the renowned warrior Ma Chao. We must prepare our army and head to Luoyang.
Yes, my lord. I shall see to it at once.
It appears Ma Chao and his forces are on the attack. What is the situation like, Wan Yi?
Ma Chao, Han Sui, and some others have taken up position at Tong Gate. We attacked them head-on, but were forced to retreat. Currently, we are bolstering our defenses at Luoyang and Pubanjin. I must apologize for failing to hold off Ma Chao.
No, I ought to be the one apologizing to you for being so late with the reinforcements.
I know why you were unable to come, General. It is not your fault. You ensured that we received the necessary supplies, Master Xiahou Yuan. I must thank you.
Ah, stop. You're making me blush. We'll take care of Ma Chao. So sit back. Get some rest, you hear?
I cannot do that. Now that I am relieved of defending Luoyang, this is my chance to claim Ma Chao's head at last.
I see. If that's how you feel, then I suppose it's all right.
We are facing a mighty coalition. It would be best if we could somehow drive a wedge between them to weaken their forces.
The morale of the troops in front of us is unbelievably high. It will be quite difficult to push them back.
How about the north side of Tong Gate? If we could cross the Yellow River, we could strike the enemy from behind.
So, we can attack head-on, or cross the river and strike from behind. Either way, it will likely prove to be a difficult battle. However, with Liu Bei currently in Shu, and Sun Quan in Wu, we must deal with any potential threats before they become a problem. Ma Chao and his followers may have momentum on their side, but we will emerge victorious.
Master Joshu seems to have a plan. It may help us get through our current predicament.
I have a brilliant plan, but nobody to execute it. It would be nice if we could get some help here. Thank you. I simply need you to deliver this letter to Han Sui. He will know what to do. Now then, it's time to get... Huh?
You've infiltrated the enemy camp all along. What? Oh, I see. Master Cao Cao is an old acquaintance of mine. I promised to read this letter. Your letter has been safely delivered. You may consider your duty as a messenger done. Oh, I see. You're here as a messenger?
Hey, did you see that? Oh!
Yes, I saw it all. We need to hurry and report this to Lord Ma Chao.
Report! Lord Han Sui appears to have made contact with a Wei officer.
Surely he hasn't betrayed us. Perhaps it will be dangerous to leave Master Han Sui at Hanggu Gate. Send a message to Master Han Sui. Tell him he is to move at once to defend the rear of Tong Gate.
Lord Han Sui, a message from Lord Ma Chao. He needs you back at Tong Gate.
What? We are to retreat? They must suspect me of treason because I was seen talking with that messenger from Wei. I hope Ma Chao will be prepared to listen to my explanation. But if not, they have to consider the option of defecting to Wei.
You something! This is exactly how I envision things. Your skills are simply magnificent! Take that back!
The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions! So you're aiming for Tong Gate from here? Good luck with that. We have to stop the advance of the Wei. We have to retreat. The fate of our army gutters like a candle in the wind. The Wei simply cannot be stopped. I'm sorry, Master Ma Chao.
This is exactly how I envision things. Lord Ma Chao, they are planning to cross the river and attack our rear. No way! There's nowhere for us to run now!
The soldiers are frightened. But I will never bow before Cao Cao.
capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
I figured Wei might bypass the Yellow River and come this way instead. I must defend Tong Gate's backside from attack.
I can tell that you are no ordinary officer. However, it will not change the outcome of this encounter.
I failed my duty. Forgive me, Master Ma Chao. I have no excuse.
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things. Your skills are simply magnificent! Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory is now under my control.
They plan on circling around behind Tong Gate? I won't allow that.
This battle is essential to our victory. I must call upon all of my might to overcome the enemy.
How are the Wei so strong?
There is only... an enemy officer remaining.
I'm finished. Retreating.
The last remaining obstacles in our way have been taken care of. Forward to Tong Gate!
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Truly impressive. I want...
enemies left to defeat.
Then, Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
Let's go. This area will soon be under our control.
If we can breach here, it'll be a straight path to the Wei main camp. Here goes nothing.
Curse you! How dare you launch a sneak attack on us like that? Don't think we'll go down without a fight!
That area shall be ours. Claim it at once.
Come, I'm going to take you someplace nice.
Ah, that didn't go so well. Sorry about that, young master. This is exactly how I envision things.
You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
We're advancing. Everyone follow my lead.
That area's too good for the enemy. It'll be put to much better use by us. That area's too good for the enemy. It'll be put to much better use by us.
Come, I'm going to take you someplace nice.
This territory is now under my control.
Prepare yourself, Cao Cao. I will purge this land of the evil which you bring.
Our friends are in need of help. We must get to them at once.
I can also do this!
Drop your guard!
Your skills are simply magnificent!
board.
You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Show no hesitation whatsoever. At times, I find myself envious of your strength.
Now, take defensive positions.
Fight me! I will never allow Wei to seize Guanzhong, and I will never allow you to control this land.
That area's too good for the enemy. It'll be put to much better use by us.
Such a bore.
Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
Come, I'm going to take you someplace nice.
Impossible. How could I be defeated? But this is not over yet.
Look around you. It's over. You'll never beat Wei, no matter how hard you try.
We may have tasted defeat here today, but I will never surrender. I have inherited my father's spirit of loyalty to the Han. You are a traitor, so I will not rest until I have your head.
He remains defiant following his defeat, but the truth is that Ma Chao's clan and the other warriors of Liang have nearly been eliminated. They will not rise again.
Perfect. We could not ask for a better result from this battle. However, if you tell me you wish to pursue him, Wang Yi, I will not stop you.
I know that pursuing him is a suicide mission. I saw the look of despair in his eyes. That is enough to tide me over for now. Besides, I need him to know the sense of loneliness and misery of being all alone.
In that case, there is nothing left to say. We have driven off Ma Chao and prevented their attack on Xucheng. Now, it is time for us to take the offensive. Our target is Wu's territory of Rushuku. This is where we claim vengeance for Chibi.
A portion of the Wu army has already crossed the Shangjung and is advancing on Rushuku. We may be able to take Wu's base of Jianye with a concentrated attack. However, considering the enemy reinforcements heading to Jianye, as well as Liu Bei's next move after taking Bashu, We cannot afford to waste any time.
Agreed. Shunyo, I notice you have become rather perceptive since our defeat at Chibi. You are proving to be an indispensable part of our forces. We must quickly capture Rushiku, and then take down Jianye. The enemy may still have some tricks left up their sleeves. Be careful out there, everyone.
I shall charge into the enemy camp and cut open a path to victory!
Ah! I have a feeling I'm supposed to join the effort to take down Jiang Ye.
Leave our strategy to me. I want to make sure things go our way this time.
We have managed to mitigate the threat posed by Liang Province. Now is our chance to repay Sun Quan for the defeat we suffered at Chibi.
We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Time to show you something special!
That's quite the showy attack. I don't plan on backing down.
I'll drive them all off by myself if I have to.
That's just what I was going to say. Your defeat is going to be one for the ages.
Drop your guard! Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me!
Being the vanguard, I tried my best to stand out. Once again, let my chance to shine slip away.
Take that back!
This is exactly how I envision things.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Did you forget your massive defeat at Chibi? If so, allow me to refresh your memory.
I shall never forget that battle. In fact, I am here to vindicate our honor for Shibi.
I cannot let you take this position. I will defend it no matter what.
Oh no!
This has got to be the worst fight I've ever been in.
I've had about enough of this. Sorry, but I need to retreat for now.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Incredible.
The situation does not look good for us. We need to come up with a plan to get through this predicament. I shall leave that to you. Take one of these two.
Do you find yourself in need of my unparalleled might? Understood. Rest assured, for you have the might of Zhang Liao at your disposal.
Nicely.
You're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you? I see everything.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. This territory is now under my control.
Weather has damaged us already. Can we hope to make it through this?
Now is the time to attack. Everybody, to battle!
I can show you something special! I'm finished, Lord Sun Quan. I'm so very sorry.
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill. Su Shen is all right. We must ignore the weather conditions and reform our ranks.
Thanks for your assistance, Jotai. I know I can always count on you. We cannot let Jotai's reinforcements be in vain. This is where we show the enemy that we're made of sterner stuff.
It doesn't matter how many men you have. I will slay every last person necessary to forge a path for Cao Cao.
Time to show you something special!
I hope you're prepared to face me. Not stopping until victory is ours. I'm an utter failure. I lost this battle even with the presence of Jotai's reinforcements.
Time to show you something special!
I was no match for the enemy. Forgive me, Su Shen.
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect less from you.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
This territory is now under my control.
Now this looks like a special area. We should protect it. This port is essential to our defense. We must prevent the enemy from overrunning it. You can't retreat, no matter how dire things may become. It's our duty to protect everyone. To protect our position. I have no choice but to retreat. You sure are strong. I know when I'm beaten.
Such a bore.